尻は我が里の
ベルバレートブロライト。
里の聖域を犯す気配を感じたと思うたらば貴様か。
どれだけ輝く光にも必ず闇がある。
Yo, my friends, A Gatherer's Adventure Isekai episode 9. Dude, as I'm watching this, I can't even... Why are you still watching this? Let me know in the comments below. Like, either you're watching this because you're keeping up with my content and look, hey, I appreciate you. Like, I don't even have the right words if you're watching this to watch along with me, or, you know, as I put the videos out, as you're watching to make sure that you understand what I'm talking about, whatever. Like, hey, if that's you, like, I don't even have the words to express how appreciative I am that I'm able to take up 5-10 minutes of your day and you enjoy watching the stuff. Like, I like Daisuke, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's like the best. So for all boys and girls out there who are following, and bro's universal, you know what I mean? I just appreciate it. But the real reality is, like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling y'all, like, if I wasn't reviewing this, if I didn't make the commitment, I would drop this, because like this is so effing boring. Like, I just got done watching the episode, and I put the episode in like 1.5 times speed, and I never do that for shows. Like, I never mess around with like that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I watch my YouTube videos in like 2 times speed and stuff like that. Like, sometimes I think normal speech, I think people probably do that to my videos too. I think normal speech is just slow. So I typically do, raise up my speed on, like, when I'm watching like a YouTube video or something like that. But man, I never do that for shows. But like this episode, I put it at 1.5 times speed. I was like, yo, just like, let's get done with this one. And it's just so boring. I'm watching, I'm like, yo, what's the point of this show? Like, at this point, we end up at the end of the episode with him going to the elf village and Pegasus goddess girl warning him that, not everything that seems light, everything that's light casts a shadow. It's like, bitch, no duh. You know what I mean? And basically, she's just alluding to the fact that the reason that this specific elf, and this is a very similar to like a lot like, there was another show this season, I think it's like My Status as an Assassin, had another elf-related thing happen to where, like, I guess just elves are just like... everyone just gets inspired by, like, the same fucking story. But apparently, she's like an outcasted elf, and she probably did something stupid, and, I think her story was like she drank too much and got kicked out or something like that, but she's probably like a blight to their land, and the sister's the holy chosen one or something stupid. I don't know. There's probably something stupid. We'll find out more about her story. But the goddess Pegasus girl warns Takaru, and then they end up in the elf village because they want to go in. She wants to go save her sister from basically being married off to somebody or something like that. An elf's time passage passes different. And I've said from the beginning, ever since this girl was introduced, this elf girl, like, she's annoying. I don't like her very much. I don't think she's not a compelling character. The fact that she always shows up dirty is like a trope that they decided to do, that, Takaru is going to clean her every time. I just think that's super annoying, and I don't find it funny. I don't find it endearing. I just think it's annoying and gross. And like, if I was him, like if I was in his shoes, like, I would just peace out and just literally go do my own thing. And like, I wouldn't associate with any of these people because there's nothing endearing about them. She's just really annoying. So like the whole episode is just centered around, this girl coming back and whatever else. I'm like, I just don't care about it. Then the first half of the episode is all about him being ranked up to level FB or something like that. And it's basically because he keeps refusing he keeps refusing his rank, his adventure rank, which is so stupid because he keeps showing off his OP power. He keeps doing all of the super SSS rank stuff, but then refuses to be that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so it makes no sense. It's contradictory. It's ignorant. It's just bad writing. Like, if he was truly just like, oh, I'm a farmer and I just farm, and he just really put his foot down, like, he doesn't save nobody. Like, okay, yeah, refuse whatever, but he saves everybody. He constantly shows off his powers. Like, it's just stupid for him to be like, oh no, I just want to be F rank. It's just like, it's so dumb. It's just so dumb. It's just, I can go on about it, but like, I'm just going to leave it. It's just so dumb. It's just bad. And I was thinking about this too as I was watching the episode, you know, because there's not a whole lot here. So it's like my brain goes off in other places, you know, my attention disorder kicks in. And I'm just like, I was thinking about like, there's another show, a slime tamer show, and it is called, damn, it's at the tip of my tongue. It's called By the Grace of the Gods. Okay. And this is very much like that show, By the Grace of the Gods. And first off, go watch that show. But that one has a purpose. This guy is reincarnated and he just wants to chill with his slimes. And then he ends up getting a bug where he like, you know, like he gets inspired, right? He catches the bug of inspiration. And he wants to open like a dry cleaning business in another world. And he does everything he can towards, you know, opening and expanding his dry cleaning business. And he is super S-class, whatever, but he's all just about the slimes. He's very one-dimensional. And because he's one-dimensional, he doesn't leave a whole lot of room for like other things. He gets ties to nobles and stuff, but then he ends up to kind of being on his own and growing his own business. And there's a little romance sprinkled in there between him and one of the other girls, but like they don't really explore that very much. She kind of goes and does her own thing. He continues to do his own thing. And it's endearing and it's very slow life, right? So it's very on purpose. This show is trying to be slow life, but it's also trying to be full isekai fantasy. It's trying to do too much, but then none of it works. And it just ends up being this big ball of boring. So I was thinking about that as I was watching the show. I was like, man, shows like that, where you have like the slime tamer. There's a couple of slime ones that are like really good. And to be clear, they're like 7 out of 10s on the best day, but they do one thing and they just do that one thing really well. It's like that's exponentially better. This was a 5 out of 10 episode. I think this is a 5 out of 10 anime. I think it's probably one of the worst animes of the season. There is endearing things about it. You know, there is potential here, but like every other show, which is the majority of shows this fall, high potential, they don't deliver on shit. Like they're just like, it's like a spit in the face. Like they have a good premise. They have a good, like there's something good here, that at least something that could be good here. It has a good premise, high potential, but it doesn't deliver on any of it. It just ends up being bad. All right, I shitted on this for 7 minutes, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Again, like I said at the beginning, if you are here just for me, I appreciate you guys. Leave me with a like. Even if you didn't like what I said, leave me with a like regardless. Helps me out, and then come back and disagree with me next week. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because like, man, I'm telling you guys, like, if I wasn't reviewing this one, if I didn't commit, I would drop this. I probably would have dropped it like 4 episodes ago. All right. Peace out.